Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before we get started this video, make sure you guys go to my Instagram and click the link in my bio to donate, educate, and sign petitions for the Black Lives Matter movement and many more organizations. They really need your help. And if you want to change, make sure you guys go register to vote in November because it will just help the economy and the country as a whole to get people that need to be in charge to make a change in the world, because oppressors and stuff like that are not getting locked up for what they deserve. They're not getting the sentence that they deserve because you're taking away a life, and why can't you spend your life in jail? So yeah. So I decided to start this series on my channel, which is a girl talk video. If you guys don't have anyone to talk to, if you guys have a sister but you guys don't want to talk to her, what's of that nature, I'm going to be talking to you guys about that. So every single Monday, I just want to kickstart your week, and yeah, just a video every single Monday for you guys to look back on and stuff like that, and just to, have a reminder about your self-worth and your worth in general. So yeah, this first video is going to be about confidence, because summer has already started. Late May, summer has started. You're going to the beach, you're going to the amusement parks and stuff like that. You're going to family outings. You're wearing a little less clothes than you wore in the winter time or earlier during quarantine and stuff like that. I just want to say, just starting in this video, I'm just going to be saying my definition of confidence, my story, and some ways you guys can help boost your confidence a little bit more and stuff like that. And number one thing I'm going to be talking about is being confident is not losing weight. That's all I'm going to say for right now. But my definition of confidence is having the ability to love/accept yourself at all states of life, which is physically, mentally, and spiritually. So being physically confident is loving yourself at all stage. Whether you're losing weight or gaining weight, you want to love yourself at every stage of your life, because that's going to be your body, and you want to teach your kids and teach everyone around you that loving yourself throughout every single stage is the healthiest for you, and you're going to want to appreciate yourself even more. Because I felt like during quarantine, I've been looking at myself every single day. I've been filming videos mostly every single day, every other day. Every single week, I'm watching myself talk and my face and my hand gestures and stuff like that. I just see myself every single day. I've felt more and more in love with myself, and I feel like that's one thing that people think confidence is physical confidence, and that's not it. But yeah, physically being physically confident is loving yourself and loving others. You don't want to just love someone because of their physical appearance, but you want to love them for their intentions. You want to love them for their personality and their qualities and stuff like that. But yeah, just remember that you are more than just how you look, and being physically confident does not mean you have to gain or lose weight. That's just simply living life and just loving yourself, going to the beach and wearing that bikini that you want to, going to that party and wearing those short shorts that you want to, wearing that tank top, wearing that crop top you want to wear, taking that picture because you want to, just doing stuff for yourself, and that will boost your physical confidence. Next thing is mentally. A lot of people do not figure about remember, or they don't realize that confidence, you need mental confidence. Being mentally confident is not doubting yourself one bit and standing for an opinion or of a topic because you believe in it and it is right. So Black Lives Matter movement, you're going to be confident in your decision on your stance on the topic, and you're not going to change it because someone told you to. And if you change your decision or you change your opinion, you're going to change it because you see the impact it has on everyone in the world. But yeah, being mentally confident, and you have to have things why you believe in this. stance or topic, and if you oppose of that topic or you oppose of that opinion, you have to respect the person that believes in that, because I feel like we should all be respected in our own way, and we should all be respected of what we look like, what we talk about, and what we believe in, because we wouldn't want that for us. And we don't always have to believe that. In some cases we are right, but you don't want to say that, oh, this person's wrong for believing this or having this side or whatever. So that's being mentally confident, and also second guessing yourself, like I mentioned a little bit earlier. Second guessing yourself can bring down your confidence, saying that you're not going to get this job, you're not going to get into this school, you're not going to do something. And I just say live on the edge, and etc., etc., etc. So that is mental confidence. Spiritual confidence. Spiritual confidence be your spiritual being, and also religion of what you believe in. So being spiritually confident, believing that your spirit is sacred, and believing that your well-being and the nourishment of your body is sacred, and you are confident that you're going to take care of yourself like a temple. Your body is a temple, and you have to take care of it if you want to live on this world, and you have to take care of it because you have to take care of it. You're running off of your temple, so you want your temple to be sacred, and you want your body to be sacred, and your spirit to be sacred, and just overall taking care of your body. And going back to physical confidence, you want to be physically okay, and you want to be physically fine and stuff like that. So also for spiritually, what you believe in, for religions, what you believe in, do not come up to someone because they speak another language of you, or they don't believe this, that, and the third. Don't say that they're wrong. Do not say that they're wrong, because you wouldn't want someone saying that you're wrong. So I just want you guys to realize that. Don't do something to someone if you don't want it back, said it back to you. So my experience with all of these things has been through comparing myself to others. So first we're going to be talking comparing myself to others, because this is a huge broad topic of confidence. So comparing yourself to others. My experience with this is always comparing myself to the skinniest person on Instagram. Constantly saying to myself, I don't look like this because this, and the third. You are not genetically made like someone else. You are not genetically made like someone else. There is not an ideal body. You are an ideal body. And comparing yourself to others can bring your confidence level so low. And I feel like the one step to repair that is stop comparing yourself to a plastic doll on Instagram. A plastic doll that you see on Instagram. Do not stop comparing yourself to them, because you're not going to look like that. You're not going to look like that. So do not compare yourself to other people, because it's just going to, you're always going to do it, and you're never going to love yourself. So that's one thing. Next thing is, with confidence is the confidence of having second thoughts and stuff like that. Having second thoughts of, am I going to get into this job? Am I going to get into the school? That's, that, and the third. You have to stop worrying about things that are so little, and things that you do not need to worry about. I feel like we worry so much that we're not going to get somewhere. We're not going to be that person that we want to be. But just live life for yourself, and live life for you and not for anybody else. Live life on the edge. Do something because you want to do it. Go to that party because you want to do it. It doesn't matter what your parents say. Obey your parents to a certain extent, but you're going to say, they're going to be like, why did you go to that party? Why did you do that? Because I'm living life on the edge and I have to have my own experiences on my own. And you only live once, you only try something once. You only have that one instinct in that one impression of what you did, and just do life and be life. I'm not worrying about tomorrow. I'm not worrying about the day before. I'm worrying about in the present, because I feel like to make yourself more confident in your being, you have to live in the moment. So what, you have to pay bills. So what, you had to go to the beach and embarrass yourself. Live in the moment and realize that you only live once, and you're not going to want to go in the future and tell your kids and tell your grandkids that you worried about what happened yesterday or what happened the day before, because that could really diminish your self-confidence mentally, because you're always thinking. It's okay to always think, but don't always think about the negatives in life, and don't always think about the things that you could have done better. Think about the things that you could do and not the things that you could have done or could have done better. So that is my experience mentally. So spiritually, my being, I felt like doing this, that, and the third, doing negatives, positives, all negative things are doing good for my body. I did things, cheapskate things for my body, and I knew it was wrong because it was diminishing my temple and my self-worth. And confidence and self-worth are they're both the same things. I don't care. They're just different aspects of different things, but they just mean the same exact thing. Self-worth is not just what you wear. If you're wearing a crop top and short shorts, that is not having self-worth. That's not like, oh yeah, she does not have any self-worth because she's half naked. That's not it. Respecting yourself and realizing that you are you and you're not that plastic bitch on Instagram is having self-worth. And having self-worth ties in with confidence, because to have self-worth, you have to know that you are worth every opportunity that has been placed in front of you. You are worth every opportunity you get in life, and it is your choice on whether you're going to turn it down or go forward. And having self-worth is realizing and believing that you deserve opportunity because it was placed in front of you. Don't apologize to someone that wanted to get into the school that you're going to because they didn't get into it. Just realize this whole college journey I went through. I realized a couple of weeks ago that I didn't get into the schools I wanted to because it wasn't the choice. It wasn't in my destiny. It wasn't in my future plans to go into that school. It was someone else's plans. And I feel like you go to the school that you go to and you do the things that you do, and you are who you are because of destiny and of everything that happens in your life and God. You are where you are because you are made to be where you are. I'm doing what I'm doing right now because I was made to do it. You're watching this video because I guess it's a sign or you needed that extra push, and you do things in life. You have to do things in life you have to do things in life because you are yourself and you're doing it for a positive aspect in your life, and you can't just do things because someone else tells you to do it. You can't just lose weight because for someone else. You do it for yourself, whether you have to lose weight for mental reasons or physical reasons. You do it for yourself because you're not losing weight for Becky. You're not losing weight for Cheryl. You're not doing it for them. You're doing it for yourself. And they can't take care of your body. They can only provide the tools for you, but you do the rest of the work. And I feel like we all have to realize that we do things, we get things, we look the way we look because of the decisions we make. We could get opportunities to lose weight, but we're not necessarily doing it because we don't feel like it. We're doing it because we made the decision not to. So I feel like don't blame your mom, dad, sister, brother, aunt, uncle, grandma, grandpa because you passed up that opportunity. They could hand opportunities to you, but not necessarily it's their fault because you did not take the opportunity. It is your fault because you didn't take the opportunity because it was handed to you. Just like now, when you turn 18 of age, you have the opportunity to vote. You have the opportunity to do this, that, and the third and be an adult. But if you don't do it and the outcome is something that you did not want it to be, and not necessarily blame on yourself, blame it to the people that have not done their job and had the opportunity. You had the opportunity to vote. And if you have someone in office that you do not want, that was your opportunity and you passed it for whatever odd reason. So that is that. But now we're going to be talking about ways you can quote unquote be confident is learn you are you. I said this so many times during this video. Be you, do you for you. Do you for you. Go to that party for you. Eat that cheeseburger for you. Go swimming for you. Exercise for you. Everything that you do in life, I'm drinking water. I'm doing it for me. You're watching this video for you, for your education. Do you for you and learn about yourself. You learn things about yourself every single day. I learned that I can do a simple beat for me. I did it for me. And you learn things about yourself every single day that you didn't know about yesterday. Sometimes you don't realize that, oh, I can lose weight and stuff like that. You never knew you could do that yesterday. You never knew you could do that the day before. And you have to realize that you have to do things for yourself. And you are one being, and there's going to be coming a time where people can't hold your hand every step of the way. You're going to college, you're going to high school, you're going to that work, that job, you're moving to out of state, you're moving out of the country. You're doing it for yourself, and you're doing it for the opportunities that were handed to you or the opportunities you chased for. Chase for every opportunity you can get. Take the extra class because you can. Take that extra class because it is one step to your future goal. Like I said in that video where I said I was taking my a summer class. I'm doing it for me, and I'm doing it because I want the best degree for myself and to have a higher up education and to, better my future and better my life. So the next thing is change your style up. Change your style up, but just spoil yourself. I feel like even though you are getting to know yourself a little bit more every single day and you're being more confident, it's not only just the spiritual part of it and the physical part of it. It's about what you how your style is. If you want to buy yourself some change like this, and or if you want to experiment with your hair and stuff like that, do stuff for you. The style, you can, for style, you can change up everything: your hair, your nails, your skin, your teeth, anything like that. You can change that about yourself, and I guess, quote unquote, you can make more confidence. I feel like doing your hair, doing your makeup just makes myself more confident in myself. But I feel like if you do that for yourself, you're making yourself much better, and you have to have a reason for doing it. So don't just do your hair and don't just do your makeup for someone else because someone else told you had to put makeup on. No, do it for yourself and realize that you have self-worth and you are you, and just do stuff for yourself, honestly. The next thing is confidence. Well, to boost up your confidence level, some people need to lose weight, in their opinion. They need to lose weight, but losing weight is a very physical and emotional experiment. From experience, physical and emotional, physically and emotionally tiring, and there's ups and downs, and stuff like that. But to boost your confidence and to challenge yourself this summer is just to realize that you can lose weight because you put your mind to it, and you have to have that simple goal that you're doing it for yourself, because you're not always going to date Betty Hada or whatever. You're not going to always date the same exact person. If you do, kudos to you, but that person can be gone tomorrow or gone 4 weeks next, 4 weeks later. They could be gone any moment, and I feel like doing this weight loss and changing up your style and being you is just much better for your character. And yeah, so just remember, nothing is permanent in this lifetime. You can always change up your style, you can always change up the way you are and stuff like that. I feel like, in my opinion, starting high school, I want to change up of who I am and change up my friends. College, I'm gonna just change up who I am again. I feel like there is those milestones for a reason, because you can change up your style, change up how you are for a reason. So just do everything, because nothing is permanent in this world. And my senior quote was, don't do temporary don't make temporary feelings permanent decisions, something like that. Don't make permanent decisions on temporary feelings, and I stand by that every single day. Don't make permanent decisions on your life on temporary feelings. You know, just, I don't know, just live life and remember that you can't just dyeing your hair and stuff like that. And remember that losing weight the way you are right now is not permanent. It's not permanent. You can always change it up. And loving yourself is just the whole realm. Loving yourself at every state is just very, 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 very important, to love yourself at every state. The next thing I have is pray. Whether you're religious or anything, just pray and just ask God for guidance, and He will give you a sign. I My sign was to take this sports writing for multimedia class, and it was for free. And I didn't have to pay for it. That was my sign that I can do one step closer to get to my goal and one step closer to my ultimate career. So it was a sign from God. Any you could just find signs from God. If you want this to happen in your life, this and third, if you want to be a dentist or whatever, there's going to be a sign if it's really something that you are called to be in life. I feel like I was called to be this in life because I haven't thought about any other career besides communications and besides being a reporter since the end of junior year. So that's all I've thought about, and that's the only career I've thought about. Next thing I've been doing for like the past 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, is gardening. It is so soothing and relaxing. Like, just after walking on Sundays or Saturdays, we just go walking like 3.2 mile walk slash run or whatever. We do that, and then we just hop in the car. My mom and my sister and I just hop in the car and go to Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever, and just buy plants and dirt and stuff like that for gardening, and we just plant and stuff like that. It's really, really fun, and it's really soothing, just digging up the dirt and putting it in the ground and just seeing it blossom and seeing it grow is a really, really soothing thing. So you could do something like that. And I didn't put this one on, but you can also garden. I mean, you could also paint. Painting is really soothing as well. I feel like creating something is really soothing, and it can build your confidence, your creative confidence up, whether you want to be a YouTuber or something like that, or you want to work on TV or something like that. Around that realm, you can be creative and realize that you can create something and you can be something. And yeah, just not having second thoughts of what you want to do in life. Oh, you saw that water. Because for the longest time, I wanted to be a lawyer, and I was like, no, TV is my life. That's why I started YouTube around junior year. I started YouTube because I wanted to do it. So yeah, and it's a sign that I was made to be in the TV industry. Next thing, and the last thing I have to close out this video is working out. Like I said, lately I've been going every weekend. I've been just going on 3.2 mile walk slash runs, and that has been really helping me. Working out is just boosting my confidence and stuff like that, and just seeing the sweat pouring down on my skin, and I don't know, it just makes me more confident in myself and saying that I did something for my mental, physical, and spiritual being every single day. And also, I didn't put this down, is eating healthy boosts my confidence as well, because I'm going to result in what I eat. You are what you eat. If you eat junk, you're going to feel like junk. If you eat good, you're going to feel good. So I feel like doing something positive in your life is going to result in a positive thing in your life. If you're going to do something negative for your body and negative in your life, it's going to reflect of a negative thing in your life. So I hope you guys liked this video. It was a really, really good video to film, and I hope you guys liked watching. I really want to start this series to help someone. If I changed one person's life in this video, I'm so, so happy. And if I change someone's life in this video, I'm so happy. And if I just reassured someone about their confidence, and confidence is just not physical, then you guys shouldn't just let me know or anything like that. So yeah, I really liked filming this video and getting the word out and getting the message. And just remember, you are not alone, and you are worthy, and you are beautiful in your own way. And yeah, if you guys have any further questions about the way I do things and the way I live my life so confidently, because I feel like our confidence goes down so much during the summertime, because I don't know if it's the weather or the way other people look, or wearing less clothes and stuff like that because we're going to the beach and stuff like that. I don't know, but our confidence just goes down so, so much. And just remember that, just love yourself through every single state, and remember that everything's not permanent in life. So where you go to school, the career that you are right now is not permanent, and you can always change it. And yeah, so I love you guys so, so much. Make sure you guys go to my Instagram bio and click the link to educate, donate, and sign petitions to the Black Lives Matter movement. And I love you guys so, so much, and I'll see you guys in my next one.